check which microphone is on. Is it still the
Mac Pro?
Because then you should change that and try.
Or you can try.
Sound now.
How's this one? This does not show anything. So
Down. More down. Down. There, I think.
here.
No, I see me.
Ah, okay. So I was looking at Ruth's telephone, her phone, and then, so how about this?
Something down. We're going for this
Then you have to fix it.
You can go
Hi,
over there.
Tristan. Hi,
You
Wendy.
can walk over there.
Wendy Lucas.
You can take it over there. See?
So yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here. So I don't know. Yeah, you can't stand there and hold it.
No, this would be perfect.
Yeah, but then you have to try to mount it here or something in any way. Or I have this little fella. Well, it's a perfect idea. But this is gonna shake a little bit, but then we see. Yeah, but this one's showing that one.
Okay.
Or no? What?
Standing up a book.
Ah, okay. But then I can. Yeah. Lady 1KS, hello. Also that. Actually good. Hi, Lady 1KS. It's gonna even hear me. I don't know where the sound is from now. Which one are you using? Okay, and you can see that it's sound when I'm talking? Yeah, okay. But that's awesome. Hi, Santa Cruz. We can hear you. Good. Thank you, Joel. It's hard to, but you can. Okay. This reminds me a little bit of Ross shouting Evo. I don't know what that means. We are on. Hi, Dr. Roma. Hi, it's Rubba. Hello. Nice to have you here. So nice. So typical, like just the same minute that we decide to go live, the events are starting, you know, on the stage. The stage is right below me. I'm like on a balcony just above the stage, you know. So that was just a little bit typical. But, you know, that's how it is. Hi, Trevor, how are we doing tonight? I'm really good. good, thank you. And you? How are you all doing? So is it tonight for you? Or what time is it where you are in Because now I'm in New York and here it's, I don't know, yeah, a little over 2 o'clock. There's a lot of background noises, but it's quite good. Got myself a man cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hear that man colds are like worse than giving birth. Are you okay?
I made friends with the lady over there.
Oh, nice.
So we're just giving each other high fives. I'm great. I have no problems at all.
Ilana, this was your face.
Huh?
This was your face.
Okay, good. Hi. Finally, I can see you.
Now fix it over there.
What color is that? Is it green or blue? I can. Oh, is it green or is it blue? It's they call it petroleum. So it's like a mix. It's like a dark, greenish, bluish mix. I think it's the perfect color for the base of this sort of dress or gown that she's wearing.
Where can I see you?
I did show you guys the design, but that was on Instagram stories. I showed it just like a little tiny teaser just to show you like the design. I'm probably going to show you more of the design later. Yeah. What are you tattooing? I'm tattooing Ruth's daughter, a portrait of her daughter on her thigh here. It's a beautiful photo with this like petroleum colored sort of gown, and she's wearing a nice crown, very like royal. So it's a really cool photo. And then I asked if I could, be a little creative with just adding some stuff, and she was very open to that. So that's awesome when I can do a little bit of my, weirdness. Magic. Yeah. Oh my God, now you're really chatty today, huh? No one else? No, I don't know. A driver's license and a job. Nice, Robert. Driver's license and a job. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, I remember you were talking about that. That's very nice. Larry was just telling my brother about it. That's nice, Wendy. Pretty color. Thank you, Santa. You win a prize for doing that. Well, if we enter it in the best of day, if we're finished, and if Ruth wants to, we can enter it in the competition. And then it's going to be a lot of people in that competition, doing these huge, crazy stuff. So I don't feel like I would have a chance because I'm a little, I don't know, what's it called? What's that word? I don't know. But anyway, it would be cool, of course, but we'll see. On the same day too, cool. Yeah, Veronica, I think she's a little overwhelmed. I don't know, she's been my assistant for like a week, and now I brought her to New York to help me.
So I have to wait a little and then see. I think it's just how it is.
Yeah, it's always a little delay.
That's not so bad, I think. show it a bit. But this camera just keeps on popping out.
Oh, okay. It's popping out. Then it could be just to like reattach it in a way, or use this instead. The white one. So much cord. How's the Big Apple treating you? Well, it's treating me very kind. Thank you. I love this city. Like, I could definitely move here if I didn't have small kids. I would definitely move here. I love this, like, busy. Yeah, awesome. What's the name of the building you're at? It's at the Dougal Greenhouse in Brookswood. Like in the north, very north, like harbor area in Brooklyn. So that's the cool thing is that I can look like straight that way and see Manhattan. It's pretty awesome. And I talked to a New Yorker yesterday, and I told him, I was like, yeah, I just love the beauty of the city. He was like, beauty? What? And I think because he lived here for so long, he was like, okay. You know? And when I see these buildings, I'm like, wow. So pretty. Prettier than the Norwegian fjords and mountains, in my mind. Open up. Yeah, don't, yeah, okay. It's not pretty, and then you, rubber. Flirting again. Thank you, though. They say that they can hear me. I think it's because of the sound is going here. It's close to. Of course, they can hear that it's like a lot of background noise, but. Whenever you made it safely, I want to catch you on your next trip. Yes, do that, Wendy. Do that. It's pretty nice. It's almost like having an apprentice, except she doesn't want to learn tattooing, you know? She doesn't have any pressure on me, like, so when do I start tattooing? You know? And that's so awesome. But at the same time, she's not like here for free, so I'll have to pay her. That's the big opposite from having an apprentice, which are free. like actually apprentice someone, and I actually like really understand that because it's a hell of a education you're getting. Hi Dan. Hello.
Okay. I think it's good right there. Hope it doesn't fall on you.
And chat, I'm sorry if there's any like probably some mistakes from because I can never really make up my mind when it comes to Streamlabs versus Stream Elements. Sorry, they're screaming so much downstairs. It's difficult to talk. So what I was gonna say is it could be some weirdness when it comes to like the super chats or donations or whatever. Just a reminder, just to like I think I have my alerts on, but just like and I haven't taught Veronica yet how to sort of go in and I haven't taught her how to be a mod or anything yet. Hello from Northern Kentucky. Hi Dan. Northern Kentucky. I have no idea where that is.
A little bit south of here.
Huh?
A few hours south of here.
Okay. A few hours, and then you should come here and say hello in person. A few hours, not that bad. You had like 7 hours, wasn't it?
7-hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7-hour drive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
I don't know what it'd be from Kentucky though. It might be longer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How many sessions have you booked today? Well, just this one, just Ruth, because I want the full day. I don't want anything to rush me, and I don't want like, oh, next client waiting. That's the worst thing when it comes to like a big piece like this. So I don't know how many hours we have to like spend on it, but just to have the whole day available.
I might have to go to Norway.
Wendy Lucas is wondering how many sessions do you have booked for today?
Yeah, I was just answering that question.
Sure.
Yes. Yes. And then I see hi from Ohio. So where's Ohio?
Farther west than me. So if I was 7 hours, that'd be like 9 hours driving.
Okay. Like, nice to be able to
Little
ask
map.
you, like, because I'm not very good at American geography. It's not my. I think I know Swedish geography best because I had that in, the children's school.
Right.
What's that called? No, not preschool, but the first
Elementary?
Elementary. Like, is that elementary? Is that from first grade to like sixth? Or something? Yeah. Okay. So that's sort of the same as we had before, and then we changed it. So now I think we have elementary school is first grade to seventh.
Okay.
And then it's like the next school is 8, 9, 10.
Middle.
Yeah. And then we have high school. Just scream back. Shut the up and then sit back down like nothing happened. Yeah, but Rabba, that's not me. If I'm drunk, that's me, but not.
Be quiet down. Please be quiet.
Elementary apartment, yeah. Ohio is a state right above Kentucky. I'm in southern Ohio. Yeah, I figured that piece, maybe 1 or 2 sessions. Yeah, no, we're gonna blast this in one session. So it might be if I have some areas in this tattoo that I really need to focus on, and then I might let Veronica take over the chat. But but that's good for her. She needs to practice that as well. Yeah. Now you're really chatty again. Is she going to get more? Are you going to get more, like here on the show, or what do you mean, Santa? Is she going to get more? Probably, if you're going to get more tattoos eventually. I mean, everyone.
I have no other plans for any other tattoos.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's like
I didn't have these plans until I found out that you were in New York.
yeah. Near Cincinnati, Ohio. It's all good, just mess around. But then Kentucky side. Ruth, you're sitting like a champ.
That's my friend.
That's your friend?
Yes.
Bern. Okay, cool. Hi, Bern. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's always cool when people get more, and most people do, I have so many clients that I do one sleeve on, and when we're almost finished with the sleeve, they're like, you know what? I've been thinking about the other arm. I'm like, oh, no shit. Sitting way better than me, yeah. Well, it's I don't know. I'm lucky like that. Usually my clients are always like champs. I think like 99% of my clients are like, and I love that. So I don't have to, be like, I'm sorry. I'll tell my brother I wanted to come see you, but my down work injury won't allow me today, and I'm very upset. Oh, that's too bad, Wendy. But I appreciate that you just had, that you even, just thought about coming here. That's nice. Appreciate that anyway. This part of the water is going to be a little challenging for me. So if you could sit here and read the chat.
Take over the chat, so you can or you can close it if you want to, and I have.
No, I don't have to close it. It's more like because I mean sometimes also people maybe write things that you don't know how to, read or how to answer or anything, and then I can see it. But then. Dan. Oh, okay. And sometimes that's so cozy in the chat when they start chatting to each other.
Yeah,
Turn it a little. But yes, the thing is, you should not touch this.
No.
Yes, just so you know. Because I have touched it.
Yeah,
You know the drill. Yes. You are allowed. It's nice that it's a little quiet again, just background music. How's New York treating you? Well, New York has been kind. I think it was the first day we were here. It was a little chilly, but because the first day, like the first full day, like waking up in New York and like, what do we do now? We went to Central Park, and I guess some of you have seen some photos and stories, or in the stories. Got some photos and videos from that trip. And it was a little little chilly that day, that Wednesday. And then Thursday, we did some shopping, and then we went to the Empire State Building. That was a lot of fun. Like all the way to the top, and it was, yeah, I feel like I could have stayed there like all day. So beautiful. And it was just, we just came up right before the golden hour, you know, the perfect selfie light. And then I got the sunset, like time-lapsed it. So that was nice. And then after like the sun went down, being able to see the, you know, the cars down in the streets, and you know that the city is turning darker, and you see the lights from the buildings and stuff. I think it's just so beautiful. And yeah, I probably could have stayed there all night, but then it's like, okay, my legs hurt, my back hurt. Let's go.
Well, what can you do about blown out tattoos but still look good?
Well,
No, sure, it's fine.
yeah, blown out is like the ink has sort of traveled a little bit under the skin and blown out a little, you know. So, and there's actually nothing that I know of that you can do with it other than, you know, making, you know, tattooing, making an adjustment in a way. Like, okay, but it's, if I were to make a portrait like this and then, oh, the background has blown out a bit, okay, I'll just make the background a little bigger, or, you know, you can do stuff like that, but that's more like a drawing adjustment.
It's Linda. This is the photographer that
Yeah,
took this
shout out
shot.
to photographer Heather.
Yes, a
Heather.
real big shout out to Heather
Ruth is the
Heather
best, I agree.
Tabachi. So excited to see your rendition of this. I'm the photographer, Ruth. This is best. Yeah, this is such a great photo, and yeah, I just loved it. I don't think I even noticed the other photos, because I'm like, if I see something that I really like,
Catches your eye.
it's just like my focus, and I forgot the rest of the photos you had. I was like, this, yeah, this is the one. So got my attention, and I love doing this, like to create a good tattoo, especially in realism. Half the job is just to have a great photo. You know, if a photo is like not very great, then the tattoo cannot like really be that great either. Otherwise you have to sort of, you know, mess around with it too much. So I just wanted to add more like personal stuff to the portrait, like the personal sort of gadgets to, you know, make the portrait and make the artwork more personal, both to Ruth and her daughter, you know, so that her daughter is also going to be like, oh, this is so cool, you know, and not, I don't know.
Do you have a question here? Linda, where's Phoebe?
Yes.
Who's Phoebe?
Yeah, Phoebe has been, you know, she's I don't know, but she is not traveling at the moment, and I really, really, really miss her. And hopefully she will be back traveling with me, with us. And then, I don't know, but I wish she was here. I wish she was here. And I hope that she's well. I do talk to her every now and then, but, you know, I just wish she was here, so. And I miss tattooing her. I really want to work with her. Like, we're doing like a full leg sleeve with movie theme, and it's so cool. Like with we have Robin Williams as Mrs. Doubtfire. We got Jim Carrey as the pet detective. So many cool
There's
portraits.
absolutely more people. I really misses Phoebe here, I see.
Yeah.
I wish she was here too, safe.
Hmm.
I love her.
Yes.
She is the best.
We should screenshot this.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, we'll
because
screenshot it and
it's so nice
Send
that
it to
you
me.
guys also. Yeah, I think she might appreciate that. so I screenshotted it. Thank you guys. And yes, I mean, I don't know, because I don't know much about what's going on in her life. I mean, if she's busy with work or whatever it is, but yeah. Thing is, I really miss her because she's a lot of fun. So hopefully she'll be with us on the next convention. And I don't know what will be the next convention. Veronica said that we should have like a poll so that you guys can help us, you know, to decide where to go next. Like what city. And there's a website out there with a lot of, like you can sort of register, like those who are, you know, the organizers of conventions, they can register their convention into this really big, like main website with all the conventions, like in a calendar, so you can see all over the world.
It's my best friend's living room.
Oh my God, that's so cool! She needs to send.
I can see you seeing me, see you seeing
That's
me.
awesome. I love pictures like that. They can send them to me, or if
Okay.
you can send them, like, or
Okay,
tag
sure,
me, or
absolutely.
you know, that's awesome. That's so nice.
I don't know where to
She
look.
watching you, you watching her,
Yeah.
watching her again.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
But this convention thing was not like tattoo convention, no, tattooevents.com or something. I don't know. But if
Yeah, a world, I think it's World Tattoo Conventions,
yeah.
where you have every convention that is going to be at least for 2023, and of course the rest of 2022.
Yeah.
And so they were picking out which conventions that go to. So if there's anybody who has any wishes, then that would be really helpful.
Because the only one that I know, like for sure, that I already booked even is the Bergen Tattoo Convention. Yeah, in Bergen, in Norway. That's like the only one that I know is confirmed. That's in May. So we'll see. Veronica, can you see if you can find some dark blue in there? And those are packed, so you can just touch them and find all of the blue ones that are a bit dark, and you can just show them to me, and I'll choose one. Can I tattoo a pineapple on the back of your arm?
On my arm?
Yeah, I would love a pineapple. But I've heard that both pineapples and like what was it, like flamingos, they have some of the like symbols meanings. I'm like, and I thought about, you know, all of those pineapples that people are getting tattooed. I'm like, but do they know what it means? I don't think so. But maybe, you know, it has meanings in different, you know, aspects anyway.
Maybe it's special for Santa Claus.
Yeah. I think that will look cool on you, yeah.
Emmy says hello.
Hello.
Emmy
Oh,
is
hello
discharging.
back.
She's
Nice.
done with her class.
Huh? Oh, that was your daughter. Oh, hi. It was
Emmy?
Emmy.
Emmy.
Hi, Emmy. How does it feel, Emmy, that I'm, you know, tattooing?
So she says her phone is a little glitchy and she has to get home and get to her iPad. So maybe a little bit later she can answer
Yes,
you.
yes, I'll ask
But
her
she
later.
did say this, which I love. Oh, I look good.
Ah, nice. Like greetings from Los Angeles, California. Oh, I love LA. Like I said, I'm like, I want to have an apartment in LA and New York. Oh, my dream places. Hi, Ellie.
Just, these are the boots I found. This is more purple. This is more.
Okay, the small one. See if you could, yeah, if you could just unpack that small one. So just unwrap it. You just need to unwrap the top so that you can open the lid. Did you fix your iPad? No, I didn't. So I can sort of like not see all of the chat because of the smashed screen. So yeah, that's why I had this like donation goal in one of the streams. I don't have it right now because I have another computer on right now, but
Where do you want this?
if you can Phil, open the lid and then just make sure that you're not close to this space. Så bare ha liksom litt sånn hvert 5 centimeter mellom det. Så tar du den første der ned. Den ned. Ja. Så bare finne den kan du ha ikke lenger opp.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
Wendy wants to know where you're flying out from. So there are 3
yeah.
airports here.
Yeah, I think it was at JFK, right? Yes.
Yep. Back and forth.
I need to move this. Yesterday it was such a some of the like tattoo artists here came up to the booth and saw my arm, you know, the silicone arm. It's so much fun to bring this on conventions, but and one of the guys was like went over to fetch his boss or mentor or I don't know, but like a little older dude, like I noticed like okay, he had more experience, and then he came and was like, oh my god, you know. And then we started talking, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll message you on Instagram." And so he was like a really like he has this big shop or like a celebrity shop tattoo thing in the Bronx. Was that?
Yeah, I think it was Bronx.
Yeah.
Maybe it was.
So much fun. So I'm like, ooh, hoping maybe I can guest work there sometime. That would be cool. Stay a little longer.
Linda, did you fix your iPad?
Yeah, I asked her that. No.
That's funny. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, she hasn't.
Well,
Maybe I have to make sure that you fix your iPad.
yeah, but you can't fix it. It's gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's gonna cost like 5,000 kroners.
Yeah, but
And-
that's another thing.
So I thought, I'll rather buy a new one. I'll save up some more, and I'll buy a new
I want
one.
to see the silicone arm.
Oh yeah.
I think if I put it here, they can see it.
Do you have it on wire there? Can you see it? Can you see it if you get to see it?
Hold on. I'm on delay. I can see the fingers. Move back a little bit. Move back. Zero there.
Right here.
Så den veien. Den veien. Og så nedover. Nei, og så må du ha armen rett opp.
Ja, men den var litt delayed. Så
Mm.
nå tror jeg kanskje.
Yeah, there.
Can you put it back?
Yes, absolutely. I'm happy to. Absolutely. Just hold it near my heart.
If you did that idea, I really don't care that was wrong with me. I'd get there. Oh yeah, to guest work in the Bronx. Yeah, yeah, that would be awesome, Wendy. Then you can come and visit me. Maybe I could tattoo you or something.
Absolutely, we're up for ideas to where to go. The next convention.
What we could do, but now, yeah, maybe it's nice. But I think since we don't have a lot of people walking by, we could just turn the laptop so that we can see the cameras and like everything. And I can't see the alerts either. That's the shitty thing. But I might be able, yeah, I can probably see them in the chat. I'm just scared so that I might, not be able to appreciate you, if, just saying, I would hate to, that you would feel like not appreciated. Because I do appreciate all of you, when you come here and you watch me, the weirdo, tattooing.
Can you see something here?
Yes. I think this looks okay. Yeah, because that's why I thought maybe we should have the op spot instead. Because I'm gonna be moving around like back and forth, and it's not gonna be. This one is not following. Yeah, try it. Oh, it's so nice to have the assistant because I used to always be so perfectionist, like, oh, now I need to change that camera, so stop tattooing and just go, oh.
Was it this one?
Yes. Yeah, that would be an absolute honor. That would be done by you. It would mean so much to me. It would be really cool, Wendy, to be able to do that. Then we will have to have like we could have like I do love to have like, digital consultations before, especially if it's something that I design. And we can also have like design sessions digitally if we want to, if it's something bigger. If it's something smaller, we don't have to do that, of course, then I can just do, whatever you want. But you have to go somewhere? No.
No. I sent the link from the YouTube to 10 of my friends. And
Oh.
some of them don't know I'm in New York.
Oh.
So they're like, oh my
Like,
god.
what?
Yes. What are you? This is very much outside of my comfort zone. I don't do solo travel very much.
Okay.
I don't, so.
Yeah. Well, then it's good for you, maybe.
Yeah, no, it's great, but that's what keeps ringing. I do not have anywhere else to go, I promise.
Oh, emo. A super sticker. A hippo character with a pink hat flips it backwards and raises his thumb up in the air. I can't see the sticker, but I can, the chat is reading what it is. So thank you so much, emo. I appreciate that so much. It helps a lot. It helps me reach my goal of buying a new iPad. A dream of mine. Yeah, but it's like that's a dream of mine too, Wendy. To be able to meet you guys and connect with you, like see you in real life. I think that's so much fun. It was a blast when Norway came in. Like she was going to Oslo, and she asked if it was okay to come by the shop that Friday. And that Friday we were going to live stream. So I was like, yeah, of course, if you come by and we can do it, you'll come by the shop while I'm live. And she did. That was so much fun.
How would it follow you? Does it
Thank you for following me.
No, this camera. How would it follow your face?
Huh? Oh, it's gonna follow me if I wave to it.
You wave.
Oh, it's difficult with my gloves on. No, you can't wait. There you go. Hi. Now he's following
He
me.
doesn't know gloves.
No. I need to start wearing pink gloves, I think.
Yeah, so you can wave to the camera.
Just for that. Now that I'm starting to sweat a little, it's so difficult to get the gloves on again. And I need one more thing from you, Veronica. Just one more.
That's
the whole
what
entire
I'm here
camera.
for.
Can you wrap my monster with
Plastic.
plastic wrap, please? So I don't have
Have
to.
you hidden it?
It's down there on the floor.
You got it.
You maybe want to drink of it, right? So that's correct.
No,
Don't cover the top. Or poke a hole in it.
Yeah, I think I have to actually.
It's just like
Pick
the
it up and do it
sides,
from the bottom.
You know? Yeah. No, she knows that she's not allowed to touch the
Touch the
outside
bottom. Oh.
of the plastic, so she's like super.
I want to get yelled at.
No, don't get yelled at. No. No yelling today.
It's
a no yelling day.
Do I yell? No, I don't yell.
No. She just What if you
Try it again.
Or no.
But you can touch the can.
Yeah, you can touch the can.
You
Yes.
can actually hold the can up. Here, give it to me. And then wrap around it. I won't touch it. Now hold it there. Yep, and the top. And I'm gonna pull my fingers out. You ready?
Yes.
And then I can grab it.
Yes.
And I
We
can
haven't
sit
touched
down
that
and
part.
I can fix
You
this.
can fix the rest.
Yes.
That was a
Perfect.
monster
Good girl.
job.
We're good girls.
I don't know who that is, but it must be somebody I know.
So Wendy, where did your beautiful client come from? Which state?
Pittsburgh,
that was
Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Thank you for the beautiful.
Go Ruth. Huh. No, that reminded me of what is your handle on Instagram? You're
Ruth is on fire.
You are Ruth
I
is
am
on
the Ruth
fire.
is on
Oh my
fire.
god.
Yes, we've been talking for years. I've been following you for.
Oh my god.
She
See?
just remembered.
I was like, oh, Ruth, that reminds me of this one, you know, like, oh, you are Ruth. You are the Ruth.
The Ruth is on
The
fire.
Ruth is on fire. That's awesome. Wow, see? That's what I'm talking about, Wendy. That's exactly what I've been talking about. This is the Ruth is on fire. She's been in chat, like, for years. Wow. And I didn't even notice. Like, I didn't
Put it together.
I didn't put it together.
If you want to read.
Allie says it's Carrie. That's maybe someone you know.
Allie's
Yeah.
Carrie. Okay. Hi, Carrie. Thank you.
Carrie.
That's Bern's wife.
Okay. Vern and Carrie. Oh my god.
Well, it's Tandy. Tandy is a good friend and one of my nurses.
I love And the sound is okay, you guys? I think it was a nice idea to use the phone as the microphone actually. Ruth, you lucky lady, you, says Wendy Lucas. So effing excited. Yeah.
So sorry. Is that me?
Well, I'll too. I'm super excited for this as well. I really wanted to do this tattoo. Love the picture you chose. Me too. Sounds great. Okay, good. And the background noise, it's not too bad now, right? Because now they have it.
No, they're gonna be more live later.
Yeah. I think they probably have like every hour or something, like something is probably going to happen now soon because it's like 3 minutes to 3. So they probably have something on stage at 3 o'clock. So I guess we're going to have some noise in a few minutes. But we'll survive. What's the pain from 0 to 10? Says Santa.
My pain? Right now, here? 3?
3?
A 3?
Yeah,
These hurt.
Yeah. Back side of the calf.
The back of the calf.
Yeah, that's the worst.
You asked me earlier how long, but these took about 6 hours each, I think.
Okay, yeah.
I remember we were doing this, and it was January 6th, which is the day that the elections were formalized here in the United States, and there were a lot of things going on in Washington, D.C. And I remember feeling it was very intense.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So you had like the surroundings and like the tension.
What's
from,
going on? What's
yeah.
going on with our country? What's happening in the? Yeah.
Yeah, you reached 100 messages. Do you compete for a prize, Linda? Well, it depends on if Ruth wants to compete with this, she's more than welcome to do that. But that's going to be late though. It's going to be like, I don't know, like 10 o'clock.
Past my bedtime? No. I'm fine. I have no other plans today.
Because I would love to add it to the contest if you're up for it.
I'm up for it.
Cool.
Let's just say yes.
Good. Let's just do it.
Let's tell them yes.
Yes. So yes, we are. Ruth is a strong lady. This is a piece of cake. Said Lady One Chaos. Yes.
What are you drinking? Apparently you don't like it.
It's $8.
Is it a Pilsner or an IPA?
By the way, we're doing live streams, so we can see you. If that's okay,
Yeah, you're on live.
you're on my live.
You're on YouTube live. And Twitch?
YouTube and Twitch.
YouTube and Twitch.
Huh?
No, we already cursed.
Yeah.
My daughter's portrait. You look over here. You.
Oh,
She's a color portrait, right? Color portrait.
Color realism,
realism specialist. So.
and also cover-ups is also like a specialty.
Yeah.
Cover-ups and fix-ups, like
couple of and fix up.
yeah.
Where's your card? I need a fix up.
I don't have cards, but I have stickers.
Sorry.
That's,
So sorry.
I'm a little bit embarrassed not to have cards.
Oh.
Even though, I mean, we went to Sephora to look at some mascara, and the guard, like, there was a guard, he was like, oh, nice tattoos, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a tattooist. Oh, can I have your card? Because he wanted to get photorealism. I was like, sorry, I don't have a card.
Okay. Well, we'll put it on the to-do list for next
Oh yeah,
convention.
it's on top of the list. Even on the airport, when
That security guards.
security guards, and they saw the arm, and they started laughing. First they started laughing when they saw the arm in the, and then they was like, oh, this is cool. And they got everyone else. They're like, oh, look at this, look at this. I'm like, want a card? And I'm like, I don't have one.
No, no. I found out she was I've been following her for 3 years, maybe. So when I heard she was in New York, I drove in from Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's my one chance because Norway must be beautiful, but it's not on my list of places.
It's fucking expensive.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
that
yeah,
would be why.
True.
Absolutely.
But I mean, I noticed that New York is pretty expensive here as well.
Yeah, but I could
How,
drive.
how much is it for a beer here? 8. 8? Oh, okay. In Norway, in bars, it's isn't Norway like Norwegian bars? One regular beer is like 10.
You say that normal in New York?
Yeah, but at a bar it's not.
Yeah, but that's the same problem. That's the same in Norway.
So yeah, maybe New York and Norway has like the same.
Yeah, I think it's very much.
Taxes.
Taxes are high, but so are the salaries. Taxes are high, but so are the salaries usually.
Later.
Go Ruth, I know there is competitor in you, says Nocturama. Hi Nocturama.
Because you said we're going to compete.
Yeah. Linda's the master of photorealism. Ah, thank you. You're so nice. Oh, there. You're so nice. Yep. could move because they don't, you know, they're not they don't know that we're live. So I think that they should be. We move the camera a little bit, like we're more like that. So or down also. You know what I mean? So it's more like en route. More like en route.
Good. How are you?
They want to see Ruth, you know? Isn't that right, chat? Is there any other Norwegian tattoo artist in this convention? No, not that I've seen. No.
We met one from Glasgow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scotland, right? Glasgow, Scotland. Is Glasgow in Scotland?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you about U.S.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
geography, and you're gonna tell me about European.
Yeah, but I think Glasgow, that was a Scottish one, right? Glasgow, that was Scotland, right?
Yeah, that's the capital of Scotland.
So,
I
very
think that's
nice.
Is that better?
Genius.
Yeah, because I
It's not
think,
so easy to
yeah, but it's, you know, you can still see that we could zoom in here. No, or we could just lower it and zoom in. Well, yeah, you could maybe move it there. Yes, that'd be better. But then they're just gonna see the back of my head, though. But it's nice to see the surroundings as well. But you know, we don't want to film people that hasn't agreed.
But it's just their backs. You think?
Yeah, but like I don't know. It just people can be really offended if they're like filmed like not without knowing it.
Let's
and,
not
like,
offend people.
you know, the consent thing.
Right on Linda's monster, right there.
Yeah.
And not between my legs. Come on now.
Yeah. Maybe not. That's the best idea either. I don't know. Maybe we should just not have it. We could just have.
I can move it.
Yeah. Or just not have it at all.
Just
I don't
do
know.
these two.
Because I mean, it's totally up to you as well, like how much you want to be a part of the stream, you know? Because I don't want to step on your toes.
You guys.
What
I'm
do
the
you think, Ruth?
handyman, so tell
It's
me
up
what
to you, Ruth.
want.
I can, we can move it, or we can just not have it at all.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
Take it away?
Yeah, take it away, and then, or you can just actually just leave it there, and then
Just shut it off.
you can unplug it. Yeah, it's easier. Yeah.
There we go.
There?
Yes. Good. Yes. Good. And then you can also actually, when you have zoomed the camo, you can actually move around the zoom. You know, on that part there, you can move the zoom so that it's even more centered. You know, centered on the tattoo. Do that? No. No.
Oh, she moves it without touching it. Nice.
There we go.
All the things I need to learn.
The thing is, it's not the best quality when you zoom it like that, though. It's always better to have that, the other option on the camo thing. It's like with the cameras also, you know, if you have like, if you zoom in too much, the quality is gonna go low.
Oh. But someone said you could zoom on the reference photo instead of.
Oh yeah,
Because
right.
they don't see the
oh
reference
yeah.
photo.
Oh, we could just also just maybe if I have it here. Yes, I do. And I can do this. And I can do this. And I can have the
Stick it like in the
reference.
corner.
Yes.
Yeah, like I don't know, in the middle or like here in the corner maybe.
Nah, that's covering up. Take
Yeah.
it in the middle or yeah.
Or I could do it a little smaller so they can see like this is what it's gonna be. Right? Yeah, we don't need premium box. Cool. That works, right? Okay.
Awesome.
Some air on my
Yeah, and the sun moved, which is nice.
Hmm.
The sun's not on your back anymore.
But I could use some like what do we have of like snacks like anything?
Reese's Pieces.
Oh, you
Peanut
want-
butter.
I need to try one just to like see what is this.
You've not had that?
I had two.
That's so funny. You can have more than two.
But these are like
They're peanut butter.
Yeah, these ones. Cookies.
they were nice.
Have more. You didn't hardly have any candy.
Yeah. I like these ones. I'm just gonna munch some like candy pieces.
Can I just put it here?
Yeah, so there you
Somewhere
can see
girls
Veronica
we
in the
were
back.
like, oh, you're going live? Where can I find it? Where can I find it? If somebody here on the convention also.
Oh, you have to see. You can say
Let's go to YouTube.
you can find Electric Linda on YouTube or Twitch. They both have the same username. It's just Electric Linda, one word.
Oh, they said way better. Oh my God, it's Jesus.
Yeah, I remember. I have had to ask him many times, like
Jesus?
how to pronounce it. Yeah, and he said that just like hey, like Hey, and just Zeus.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, trying to look at these and all, this just sounds weird when I try that. Jesus in Spanish, yeah. Jesus in Spanish? Isn't it like with
Where are you
or like-
from? Jesus, ¿de dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
Where are you from?
My daughter took Spanish
Did you learn
last
Spanish
year.
as a father or did you have it in school?
I'm from Puerto Rico. So yeah,
So
yeah,
close.
Spanish was my first language.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mexico, México, México lindo.
It's handy to know Spanish though.
Say it again.
It's very handy to
It is handy to know
Spanish. There's so many people in the world who speak Spanish. It's only like either English, I feel, or Spanish. You should learn.
Yeah, but I still think that it would be easier if we all just had one language,
Yeah, of course, but that's not gonna happen.
Especially when it's like you have these big languages like Spanish and English, but also but they're not the most. I've heard that English and Spanish are not the top two used languages in the world.
Oh, but that can be because of like Chinese. There's
Yes.
so many Chinese people.
Yes,
But
yes.
that doesn't mean that it will be handy for you to know it.
Yeah, I know,
other
I
than
know.
when you go to China.
True.
But of course, Chinese people are
Yeah.
so many.
I know. But then why is it so important for us in school to learn, for example, German?
Yeah, no, that's
Wow, I don't see the point anymore. Like,
English and Spanish. That's the only thing that you should actually focus on. That's what you need most if you're not thinking of actually moving to a country that has a totally different language. That would be more handy, of course.
I love Norwegian women. Yes.
Who doesn't know?
Me too, Jesus. Me too.
How many hours does this take? I have no
Many.
idea.
We count at the end.
Yep.
Many. Wow.
But I'm like, I hope we're finished at 10.
They close at 11. We can't go past.
Yep.
But have you paid for the today only or the whole?
I paid for the whole weekend because I wanted to check you out yesterday. 'Cause
Yeah.
I wanted to. I'm a
So
planner.
in
I had to
first-
make sure.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
I emailed you 10 times going, are you sure?
Yeah.
Because are they playing me? I was so worried that,
Are you playing a joke on
Are you? Is this really? How do
Is
I
this
know if it's
real?
her?
But so worst case scenario, we can continue tomorrow.
Oh, worst case scenario.
So that's very
Yeah.
handy to know.
True.
I might also be a planner as well.
Yes, you are, and that's why I hired you.
That's why.
So yes, that is one of the reasons why I hired you. Okay, okay. It's not the main reason, but one of the
So
reasons.
we don't know exactly how many hours it will take, but we will be done in this.
I'm gonna try to be done for the 10 o'clock. You need to check that out, please, Veronica. Just
Yeah.
double check that. You know the best of day thing when that is, and how to apply for it.
Linda, when you're coming to Los Angeles, California, I'm next.
Yes, of course.
Jesus is next in line.
Jesus. You know, help me, Jesus. Jesus, I mean. Now I was trying the again. But I mean, you can help me. Try to find some. If you can find out when there are like different tattoo conventions in LA, and just send it to me. Like DM me on Instagram or the Discord, or I'm so bad at the Discord though. But DM on Instagram if you can, because then you can just tell me when there are conventions in LA, and I will definitely try to. I'll make Veronica plan it so that we can find one of those conventions that might fit my calendar also, because I have my kids, every other week, so it needs to fit that calendar as well.
Best of day is at 10.
Okay, and you find out how to apply for it or like
I think we
register.
just have to go on there, but yeah, I can figure it out. My phone's not charging.
So I have less than 7 hours left. I'm getting Linda's portrait from the poster. Yeah. From this poster, the one I have behind me. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
That is a great photo. And
Yeah.
it is a great poster.
Yeah, I like that photo too. It's just a shame that that hair is just. I can't have that hair all the time. It's so painful to get it done, and it needs
A lot of maintenance.
yeah, you just have to take it out and redo it like every 4 weeks.
And I also want to show this hat.
Oh yeah,
Because
the
you do
beanie.
sell merchandise on spreadshirt.com. So
Yeah, we made some merch. We actually brought some this time. Because Veronica was a
Oh,
good
even
girl
more,
and
you're right.
had some ideas for the convention, so that's good. Linda, you are so talented. Your tattoos are awesome. Thank you. Lady B tats. Hi, Lady B.
Fira, then how we enter.
Yes.
You, because oh, there's best of day and then yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just
thought it said
figure out
19.
when.
How that
How-
happened. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, hi Rio. Hello, I wish I was there in person to say hi. Can't wait to attend my first tattoo convention. Yay! I mean, tattoo conventions are really nice. Usually, I mean the voltage, like high voltage. I can't like say the number because it doesn't have the numbers like that. But I usually go very high on voltage, like 10, 12, because I pack all the time. Love to watch you work. Have an amazing town. Thank you, Brandy. Sis, and I also want to donate my canvas to your apprentice to practice on. Are you talking about Frederick? Because I feel like, well, he's not sort of my apprentice anymore. He's more of the apprentice of attitude. Because I don't know, I apprenticed him in the beginning, and then he wanted to learn more of the micro stuff, you know. And so my coworker Esteban is so much more like. I mean, he does that like, oh, it's so amazing how he does those like fine liner and, you know, single needle things. And so he started sort of not taking over, but it's almost like everyone is helping Frederick a bit, but he's come such a long way. He's so talented, so really wish him all the best. Is 90 high voltage? No, there's no such thing as 90. 9 probably is pretty high. Your assistant isn't an apprentice? No, my assistant is not my apprentice. My assistant is my assistant. The best, like, yeah. Just no pressure to teach her anything. I just hire her to be sort of my slave.
Not slave.
No.
Assistant.
But assistant, yeah. But we also, like, we're thinking about, like, having a different, more interesting name to it instead of an assistant. So I thought maybe office manager sounds more corporate. That's what she is, but she's also an assistant. Is your back okay?
My back is fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stretch it every so often. Do you ever get nervous tattooing?
No.
That's what they ask.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, my first tattoo next week. I want to thank you for all the tips and advice. Oh, thank you, JC. Do you ever get nervous tattooing? No, not really. I didn't even get nervous the first tattoo I made. It was weird. I was just like, oh, this is so much fun. So yeah. Nice. Can I be her slave too? I'm free. Yeah, sure. No, I'm all good with Veronica, but thank you. Did you get a tattoo at 90? Because I mean, 90 is not even a thing. Like, I'm like, what 90? 90 what? No. 90 hertz. 90 hertz. I'm like, I don't know hertz. The machine doesn't say. I don't know. Maybe it's on the description and, you know, on the back of the box, but I'm not one of those who care about those things. I have no idea. days a week you tattoo. Every day. Almost. I take, but it's like it's a full-time job. So
You don't take Sundays off or something?
I take Sundays off and every other Saturday. So like any other I guess normal, typical full-time job, I guess. Around a lot because of the shimmer in the skin, but also sort of shimmer light things in the iPad. So it's maybe good for my back. I don't know. Exercising. Remember how machine from 9 to 11, depending on needle size, hand speed, style, and skin type and placement. Yeah. Sounds very good. Jesus. Hi, Clayman. Good vibes, yes. You have a tattooed a bit cheek? Huh? A butt cheek? Oh my god. Probably, yes.
Yeah, you have one. 2 girls, 2 women.
Yeah.
That one? I think it goes up to the butt cheek.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Yes, I probably tattooed a lot of them. I just don't really think of body placements. It's like, I don't know. They're all canvas, It was a streaming setup. A lot of things. What do you mean? In details, what is it you want to know? Because to tell you the whole setup, that would probably take a full video. But if you have any specific questions, that's easier for me to answer. With my light again, like Linda. Yeah, should. It's amazing. It's really cool watching the process. Thank you. I see you have 2 cameras using a certain app. Yes. Right now I have 2 cameras visible, but I have like 3 or 4 with me. I have like 4 cameras. Plus I'm using my cell phone as a web camera for the tattoo close-up thing. So cell phone needs an app, and then they all go into eCam Live, which is my favorite, but that is only for Mac. So, but that's a very good software for filming or live streaming.
Malaysia.
Yeah, hi. Phone or DSLR cameras? One phone, and the rest are webcams. This one is a very nice camera. camera because it's following me. So this is called an op spot. I really love that one. You can get it in both with or without 4K, so you have two different prices as well. But that's really, really nice. Link Camp, is it? I don't know what that is, but no. The software is eCam. Like ECAMM. As I said, that's for Mac. So if you have Mac, that's the best one.
Okay, I'm going to ask a question. Do you think hands are difficult to tattoo? Like, is that harder for tattoo artists to learn?
No.
Because some people do terrible hands.
Yes.
So what is that about?
It's about, this is a very cool thing. I love talking about this because, you know, in kindergarten, you learn how to draw, you know? You learn how to draw like a line, that's the grass, you know, and then there's you standing in the middle, like you know, just lines for arms, and the round circle, that's your head, and the sun is like up in the corner with the sun rays. Like, you learn so many things starting already like in kindergarten and everything. So, and that's what you build on. So you sort of learn how to,
It's following the wrong person.
yeah. You can actually just turn
Oh,
it
I'm sorry.
towards me. Yeah.
Sorry,
Like that.
okay, got it.
That's what, yes. Yeah. He just lost me and then he just found another face. So. But yeah, that's the cool thing is. And not draw the things you know that you're drawing. You have to forget what you're drawing. You have to just see lines, edges, you know, shapes, shades.
Oh, your audio cut out.
Oh,
No, it's better. Must have been
Okay.
when she got loud.
but yeah. So if you are able to unlearn it and start drawing what you see, and if you do that really well, and if you can sort of practice your eyes into not seeing an eye or a face or a hand, but you see shapes and shadows and details or not details. If you can do that, you can draw anything. And you can draw hands or noses, because you're not really drawing noses and hands. You're just drawing what you see. You know? So that's like the recipe.
There are so many bad hand tattoos that I thought it was a hard skill, a difficult thing.
Because they can't sort of draw in that sense. They can just kindergarten draw.
That's it.
Sadly, a lot of tattoo artists are like that. Feet are hard. But then, that's it. Then you don't know that way of drawing. Then, as soon as you get that way of drawing, nothing is hard to draw. It's all about copying. Just copy what you see. Forget what it is. And turn it upside down. You know, if you're drawing a portrait, turn the photo like the photo reference upside down and draw the drawing upside down, and just forget everything and just copy what you see. That's going to be a whole other, like, you know, the result is going to be like, wow. because you have to forget what it is.
Every time I pick up my phone, it picks up my hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't wave to.
I didn't mean to. Down there and drop her pants.
Okay. So no registering. That's weird.
Wonder who the judges are.
Because I don't think there was any other contest today that was.
No.
I think it was black and gray.
Black and gray, small.
And small.
So after this, it's nothing until 5. Then we have a live band, Screaming Rebel Angels. Okay, so that's gonna be loud, I guess.
It's gonna be
Oh boy.
so get ready for earplugs at 5.
It's at 5.
We're gonna mute it at 5 though. Edward
Edward.
is saying
Hi,
hi.
Edward
Hi,
Coca.
Edward.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome to the show.
I found a sound effect somewhere. We had like this typical American voice say, "Welcome to tonight's show." Like,
That's
I'm gonna have that sound somewhere. Meow, meow,
How are
meow.
you feeling with Linda's magical potion?
Me? Oh, I feel fine. I feel fine. I just move around a little bit. She's like, "Is your back okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I just need to move."
Try to stretch a little.
Yeah, I think if I stay still, it's worse. But no problems.
And how is this numbing zone? Do you feel it?
I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to.
No.
Yeah, it's just like. No, I actually don't have any in it.
Ah, it's terrible. It's awful. This is the worst
Wow,
thing ever.
that just shows how bad
This is
she
killing
is.
me. How dare you?
No.
So it'll feel good for like the
We
last
can do that
hour.
later though.
Yeah,
we
the
can do that
last
later
hour.
though. So that because I've noticed also that if you do it too soon, then it will stop working and become worse anyway. So it's actually better to start using it whenever you think that like it's gonna get worse now. Yeah. We're using 19. This is a 23 soft edge magnet. Yeah.
Do you need me to turn?
No.
Okay.
Good. Should I moisturize my skin the week leading up to the tattoo, or should I just leave it as is and focus on staying hydrated? No, moisturizing the days before are perfect. Do that. Moisturizers are awesome the days before the tattoo. So definitely do that. It's not a must, but it's definitely it's a good thing to do. Linda, do you have gold ink? No, I mean, there is no gold ink. You can't get gold ink, but you can get, when you're tattooing, like when I'm going to tattoo the crown, I don't use a color called gold, I'm going to use like browns and ochre, like different kinds of yellow tones and even purple tones and green tones, and I'm going to use a lot of colors in there to give it the gold look. There is no color that will give that gold effect. It's not possible. You're welcome, Daisy. I'm starting to learn all those.
Is this only if you're balding? Is that something?
Yeah, I just answered that.
Yeah?
Long answer. No, it's not such a thing.
No such thing as gold.
No. I mean, you can probably get colors that
looks like
gold. Yeah. But I mean, what is gold? I mean, this crown. Where's the gold? This is a photo. This is a picture. There's no gold in the iPad. The iPad does not have gold.
Yeah.
The printer in the office does not have gold.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Fitting. But the thigh is usually like one of the best places, like the least painful places, at least from what I know. Like I think the thigh is pretty okay.
It's not that I'm a badass.
You are a badass. But yeah, but it might be worse
thought I was
up
a
here.
badass.
Here it might be a little
And I don't
worse.
even want to think about it yet. But I knew what I was getting into. That's all right. Yeah.
We've been doing for almost 2 hours now, right? So I think we should have like a little 5-minute break soon. Like just stretching
Easy
the
for me to
back.
say.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Just stretching our backs and having some snacks. We can make it a song.
Stretching backs and having snacks. That should be a caption.
We'll make it into a song,
Absolutely.
like a little jingle.
I think that would be my favorite phrases
It's so funny you asked that. How's that numbing cream?
I don't know. I don't really feel it, but
And I'm like, oh, I forgot to put it in there.
wait a minute. You ain't having any numbing. This makes me excited for my piece.
Yeah, you were hesitating a bit when I told you the idea.
When I knew I was coming, I started binge watching all of Linda's videos.
Yeah.
Okay, don't smell bad. Wear clean socks. Make sure your teeth are brushed.
Yeah, I feel like I want to tell people like don't take all of my videos like too seriously, too literal.
But I was just so excited, so
Yeah.
I just watched them. Whatever.
I don't know. It's just that one video, the 20 things not to say in the tattoo shop. I feel like I had so many like angry comments from people, like because they were so like almost provoked that I could say something like that.
Hi.
I had this one comment like,
Isn't it? Yeah, she does really great.
Linda is a little busy, but I'm ready to because I have to get one of
Okay. Try to get it done, right?
I feel that. I rewatched too.
Pretty cool, right?
You know JC?
Who's it?
You know JC? You tattooed JC?
I don't think so. I don't know. Did I tattoo you, JC? Maybe I'm, not connecting again.
No, it's fine.
Or
It's not maybe you knew them.
She's also doing a live stream right now if you want to follow it. So basically in that, you can see the whole session.
Amazing, these new guns, you don't hear anything. Drives me normally you hear buzzing all over the place. It's quiet.
so I'm getting my first one this week here in San Francisco. Okay. Cool. You're getting your first tattoo now.
First tattoo.
In 1 week.
All right, JC, tell us about it. What are you getting?
So good.
Yes.
Sounds like home.
Yeah, that sound
I love that one.
Yes, it does.
I thought that was genius.
Yes, artists from Yes, I'm really cool. Somebody's getting
I know he has one, but
Jay-Z.
I don't know.
What are you getting?
He said, I remember when he was doing my hair. I was like, where's the it's on the He goes, yeah, but he changes the new one. You also feel it in your hand.
Yeah, it's cool with guest artists because you can get some really good artists, that maybe does your style like you want to. Nobody does it in the studio, and then they have a guest that does it. That's cool. But the only thing is, like, if you get a bigger piece, it could be difficult to make the appointment for the next trip or something like that. So, but guest artists are perfect for a little smaller, like one-time pieces. I think they're perfect. Unless it's more like a guest artist that has I'm here like every third month or so, like a regular guest artist. That's very good.
looks like a human arm in a briefcase.
I like that.
I feel like the camera is making this all look very yellow and orange, but it's not. But it's okay. I can fix it later when we have.
It takes a lot longer time and it doesn't absorb at all. So you have to kind of jam. Linda said that on this Canon, she usually use
so much like
3 hours on the moment which you have to do. So it's quite much. The thing is that when it doesn't feel right,
President James never even went through lunch, so I wanted to do something for me. So I get this dragon from Monster Hunter. Cool. Dragons are awesome. Yeah, that was a difficult word. Hi, Clay. Clayman, hello.
That's crazy. So well done. So funny. This is like a beautiful thing.
carry around.
Wonderful.
Oh, cool. Monster Hunter. Huh. That was a cool dragon. So where are you getting it? Like where on the body? I think I was with fine line style. And there is a really precision line work shaded. Cool. A fine line can be really nice, especially when the artist, specializes in it, which I don't really. I used to do fine line a lot before, but I love doing these more like bigger painting-ish style, being able to be a little more rough with the needles, just like painting.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's genius. That's genius.
Someone tell them or something.
No?
Yeah, the neighbor on the other
Oh,
side. I don't know.
Well, then I don't give a shit. They have to be able to take care of themselves.
Ay, ay, ay.
They haven't hard.
Yeah, Veronica's.
Hit one to the neighbor to help them with whatever they dropped.
Oh, upper left arm. Upper left. Yeah, upper arm is cool. I was originally going to do it on my forearm, but my artist told me it would be awkward position there, so I went with their recommendation. Okay, maybe because of the size and like the proportions. So it's gonna be cool though. Really like their artwork. So I've been letting them have as much freedom as possible. Yeah, yes. It's always a good thing. Maybe not always, but as long as you know and like sort of trust the artist, and you feel like you feel like you trust them, then that artistic sort of freedom is very, very good. I think you shouldn't let anyone, any artist, like just anyone, get artistic freedom without you being able to at least like see the design beforehand or anything like that. But I mean, it could be.
No, we don't write it.
I know many people that were unlucky like that.
Or right now she's doing a live feed, so you can watch it. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, how are you today?
My daughter has the same shirt.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So glad we got the chair.
Yeah.
Good for both of us.
Yeah.
Well, maybe more for me.
Yeah, but for me too. I mean, it's like I am a little, I try to turn it off, but I am a little sort of sensitive when it comes to my client's pain, in a way. So if my client is sitting very uncomfortable, I feel stress and uncomfortable, So I think that is very important. That's also why I love having this numbing thing that you're not having yet, but you can have it later.
I have it later.
Have what?
The
numbing.
The numbing
thing, yeah.
motion.
That's why I love that, because then I know, like, okay, it's
Keep
not
at it.
bad.
You're good. Yeah.
Bye, Linda. Bye, bye, Nocturama. Hope to see you later.
See you. Bye.
Yeah, I agree. I think the reason I trust them is that they post their drawings and then the actual work, and I feel they're true to their work, both on paper and on human hands. Yeah, that's a very good thing. That's awesome.
There were some customers, or what I should call them, here complaining about the new tattoo guns that they make so less noise.
Oh, okay.
That's also something to
Yeah.
Complain
And I
about-
heard he called it a gun. I
a
was
gun,
like,
yeah, tattoo gun.
like, it's not a gun.
Not a
Not a gun.
It is needles,
Not a freaking
bullets.
weapon.
But what is the correct word in English for this machine? Tattoo
Yes.
machine.
It's a tattoo machine.
And they call these pens
Yeah.
because they don't have a cord.
Pen. Yeah.
Pen, like a pen, like a writing pen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because this is all around. So the other machines, before the pens, they were not round. They.
No, exactly. Maybe just because they kind of like a gun. The old
How?
school one.
Oh,
I
the
mean,
old school ones. Yes.
Not this one.
because-
This looked like.
Did you get done or did you? Are you still working on it?
That's all
All
done.
finished. Good for you. I saw you looking in the mirror earlier. Yeah, downstairs.
How's yours going?
It's going well. I got a ways to go still.
Yeah.
But, I traveled 7 hours to come get tattooed by Linda, so it doesn't matter. I don't care how long it takes her.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Did you have a good experience?
I did, yeah. My tattooer is from Belgium.
Okay.
So, like, I would have not had any opportunity to, get something done by her if I had had to come here.
Linda, where's Belgium?
Yeah, it's in Europe.
Okay.
Yes.
Down,
No, but it's
part of
down there by I think it's about like Germany and Luxembourg and like Holland, like in that area.
Yeah.
So, but I'm
Linda's
not
from
like
Norway.
totally sure.
Norway?
Norway.
Yeah.
So
But
I told
who
her
is your artist?
Looney Chan?
Who?
Her name is Looney.
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 Looney Chan. Is
Okay.
like what she's on Instagram.
Okay. Cool.
Could you spell that for me?
Yeah, Lunie. And then CHAN.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, gonna be.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh,
really
is
nice.
that strong? Look at that.
So, do you know Avatar?
Wow. Cool. Oh, can I see your tattoo?
Yeah, she just had it done today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real nice.
And where are you from?
Wow.
I'm from Westchester.
Okay, so not far.
Yeah.
That's not far.
Yeah, I only
okay.
had to take like an hour train.
1 hour train.
Yeah. And then get from Manhattan.
Yeah. Good experience. Yeah.
Okay, I think you're actually gonna need.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, thanks. See
Bye.
ya. I like your
Okay.
hair.
Yeah. I think you're actually gonna need the numbing thing because it's gonna remove the redness and sort of cool down your skin as well. So it's not like you need it; it's more like I need it. So, but let's take a little like 5-minute stretch.
Do it.
But you need to stay here.
I won't leave.
If you need to go to the restroom, I need to wrap you up.
When's the next break? In 2 more hours?
I don't know, whenever we feel like it.
I'm just trying to time my bathroom. Time my restroom breaks.
US, yes I am.
We are. Oh, it's fun.
Touching it on the back side. I'm touching it on the back
I should
side.
probably go. I should probably
You want to go? Yes. Okay.
Because if not, I don't want to have to stop later.
No worries. I'll do one of these here.
Tape it down, yeah.
And then one, because I need to save the stencil. I need to,
the stencil.
yes, and the plastic. So just sit like this. No, like this.
Oh,
yes.
sorry.
And then, oh, the camera's like, oh, stress. Oh, where is where is it? It's stretching. You're in the U.S. Yes, Reina. And then, if you put your foot on my knee, yes, then maybe we can like.
It feels so disrespectful.
It wouldn't be possible if she didn't make that sound.
And then
Is it okay?
there. We do like this first, and then tape it there. I'm right here.
Then you can show me how to pause this talk.
We can't pause it.
Nobody keeps going.
We can have
screen or
we
something.
can. Yes, we have a be right back screen.
Yeah, and then mute it or.
Oh, it's automatically muted if we put the be right back screen on.
Oh.
Or I can just sit here and talk to them and have. You know,
It'll take me a moment.
Snacks, yeah.
I'm very fast.
I just go like this, maybe. I don't know how this is going to be when you stretch.
I'll be careful.
Maybe we should have more plastic on. because she's a lucky lady for that.
Oh.
She's seriously okay. I'm so excited to see the final one. Just tuning in. How's it going? Hi, Jessie. Hello. It's going really well. We've been tattooing for 2 hours, and we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna do one more at the top there, just like that. Okay. There we go. And now I can
Charging.
yes. I'll do this one, main chat, and we'll change it to this one. Hello. I'm sweating on the backside.
Are you gonna stick around?
You need anything? No, I just
You need to let me out. I don't need it. Stick around so I can make my
Yeah. I'm gonna stick around. I'm just gonna stand here.
Oh, okay.
And I could maybe. I guess here.
all yours. Like,
Oh, this one needs power. That is this one. Because otherwise the Mac will go bye-bye. And we do not want that.
Your snacks it is in that bag over there. All the snacks in there.
Well, that's a heavy bag.
No, yeah, I got you another one.
Yeah. No, I can just use a paper. Hello. Oh, this camera's hot. I mean, like warm hot. So, you want to see a little bit? Where's the chat? I can bring the chat back here now, so I can see it in front of me. ECam Live. Sorry for being so slow. Where is it? Like options? Output? No. Recording? No. Overlays? No. Mic? No. Camera? No. Source? No. Scene? No. Oh my god, this is like. Oh, sorry, it's right there. Huh? Okay. Yeah, camera's trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, always. You know this camera. This camera, like he should have his own name. You know, like Henry. Huh?
Shout out for a name.
Shout out for a name. Yeah, I just said Henry. But you have a name for this camera that's following me? What was the tattoo you just did? I'm not finished, but I will show you. Wow, wow, wow. So this is the design I made earlier today from a portrait of her daughter. So that's what we're doing. And I just like, I'm not even done with the sort of the hands and the lower part yet. It's taking forever, but it's more like it's just, I'm maybe 90% done because it's like a base thing. And then, are we allowed to? All how much a tattoo of that size costs from you? Are we allowed to allowed to ask? Okay. A tattoo that size is about, well, this in dollars, because this is actually, I don't know, I don't like to sort of tell you the exact price for one tattoo because it can all vary. So if I tell you one price and then you ask me for something that might be just in the same thing, and you would probably get a very different price because of a lot of things, because of the placement or the placement, the size, the details, the use of colors, everything. So I really don't want to sort of like give away the exact price, but Um, yeah. I'd rather sort of like tell you sort of my regular rates, if you know what I mean. Hi, Linda. But Reina, you're always allowed to ask me anything. It's more like I just choose, how much I want to tell you. But you're always allowed to ask me anything you want. Hi.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. And you?
I'm doing just great, thank you.
I'm doing a live stream thing, so I'm like, no. You're not like in the way or in the camera or anything. So, but yeah.
I want to look you up so I see if I'm interested in your work.
You can use the QR or maybe. Oh, I'm out of the stickers with the QR codes.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Oh,
If you could just type yourself in, I'll do the rest.
It's electric. And when you type electric, and then a dot, and then Linda, and there I am at the very top there.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
I'm looking for a new lady to tattoo me. I'm just trying to study what I'm looking for. If you're the one, you're mine. I really appreciate
I'm
it.
located in Oslo, in Norway, though.
Well, if you're here, there's always like I said, things change, and if you're here, I'll take you in a heartbeat. I promise. All right. But I just gotta study before I do anything.
Yes, you should.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Appreciate it.
Skip the flipper. Hello, Linda. I absolutely love your work. There's an artist here from Charlotte, NC, named Sam Lindberty. Huh?
The band is setting up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. The band is setting up, people, so it's gonna get loud. So I'm gonna like chat with you guys for as long as we can. Okay. Sam Lindberty or whatever. He does really good portraits. If you get a chance, maybe you could check out his work. Yeah, I could do that. There are so many people around the world who do like really good portraits. You could also DM me, send me, the link to the Instagram, for example. That helps because it's like I feel like my time is precious. So spending time looking for people, you know what I mean? So if you send it to me, I'll take a look at it. But not now. Love watching you live. Thank you, Reina. Very cool. Sure, it's beautiful. Lots of factors go into pricing it. I type aloud because I want to word the question in a respect. Yes, I appreciate that, Reina. But it's like I also appreciate that you guys want to know stuff and that you do ask me stuff. So I just think that's good. Yes, you can DM me on Instagram, but just know I usually don't respond, but I will see it. And when I have the time, I will check it out. But yes, and at the moment, like I haven't. Veronica's just been working with me for a week, so, and she has got this first week was just like all booking because there was so many requests in line just waiting to be booked. So from next week, she's going to go more and more into like social media and helping me with Instagram and stuff. So.
Oh, I went downstairs. Yeah, because the one downstairs has a person.
Is it all right? I DM you on Instagram just so you can see the artist I was telling you about. Yes, of course. Do that, JC. It's fine if you don't respond. Good. Because eventually I will get Veronica to actually respond, like for me or on my behalf or whatever. Because the time, yeah. Because I never have the time to do anything really. I think that's the best. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus. Just so you can know what I talked about earlier. Yeah, the dragon, right?
Yeah, I was my phone is recording.
So, I could just show you a little bit. Well, we're up here. So there's Ruth and Veronica on the balcony. And you can see that this is a big place. Veronica! Hi! Oh, she's got the sun in her face.
I got the sunshine in my face.
Yeah, so this is a big place. I'm going to do like a quick turnaround here. Just so you can see like, woohoo, there are artists here. Oh, the camera didn't want to go that way. And here's the hi. And then, yeah, the camera's looking for me, so I'm going to, and then the neighbors, and then over there, you see? So we're like, this, what you see now, this is sort of like half of, right? Sorry. The camera is like, disconnect this one. I'm connecting it again. So, this is my boy. Okay. So that, what I showed you, that's half of this second floor thing. So it's not big up here. And then you have all of the downstairs, which is a little bit bigger, as you can see. So, yeah. I don't want to scare people with this camera. They're like, oh my God, you're filming me. So, yeah. Whew, I need to stand up a little bit as well. Oh, now I'm going to Hello? No? Hi. Okay, now you see me.
No.
Yes.
Did you find a name for him or her?
No, but I think I just said Henry, and nobody said any other name, so it's Henry.
So Henry it is. Hi, Henry.
I'm chewing right next to the microphone, right? Because people say that I should do like ASMR. So I'm like,
Ah. So everybody wants to have snacks now.
Wepa. Wepa? What does wepa mean?
Cool.
Name. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Name the camera. Wally. Oh my God. I mean, he looks sort of like Wally.
Wally. Yeah, I love Wally. That's one of my favorite Disney movies.
Yeah. That's a good name. You could be Wally.
Yeah. He looks more like Wally. I totally agree. Wally.
You have the right name.
Yeah.
So Jay-Z says Henry is good, right?
Yeah, but no, Wally.
I like Wally.
Because he moves a little bit like me. No,
I keep making typos because my phone is a piece of crap. Okay.
Wally.
Veronica knows the feeling.
Still, I was the one able to download Uber, and not you.
Huh?
Still, I was the one who were able to download Uber, and not you.
Otherwise, I'd like give it a funny name like Cameron. Cameron.
Yeah, that's somebody there, but Wally.
Cameron. Hey, Cameron. Yeah. Wepa is an exclamatory phrase of excitement. I was joking around because you started shaking your butt when it. Okay. And then it's like a little delay, and then I don't understand anything about what you're talking about.
It is really warm up here.
How are you guys? Good. I
was just curious. What's the cost of a tattoo? Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh. One second. How much would it be if now or just in general, if I were to do something that would fill in this space?
I'd like to cover that.
Well, this is bullshit. This is like a fake tattoo. This is a no. It's just like this is a fake tattoo, but just around here.
I would guess somewhere between 100 and 150, 160 maybe.
Okay.
It's difficult to say,
Right.
but like within there somewhere. And depending on what you want, you know, if it has a lot of details or, you know, if it has a lot of different colors. So it's depending on a lot of things. But between 100 and 1,600, that's what I would guess.
And then, do you have any availability? What's your availability this
I
next
could be
couple?
available tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Like around when?
The whole day, like from the morning.
Okay. So if I came up with something, I have to just think about what I want to put in there.
Then I would love to know it tonight.
Yeah. So that
So
way.
that I could prepare a little bit to find, but then also it's nice that you find your own reference photos as well.
Okay.
So that if you want, like, let's say a flower and a butterfly, I don't know. But then if you want like two objects,
Yeah.
then find, you know, Google the flower,
Right.
like HD photography. Like
Right.
if you want a rose, you know,
Right.
a rose photography,
Right.
not like a rose tattoo. You know?
Right.
So
Okay.
you find the really nice reference photos. You can use Pinterest. It's a
Okay.
great place to find nice photographs, you know, of sort of any object, really.
Cool. So yeah, I'll work on that, and then I'll see you before the end of tonight, because I think I'm gonna do it. Okay. Thanks.
Good.
I've been thinking about you since I left your table. I'm like, oh, I should really get one. I did.
You're
Oh, that's fine.
Boricua.
Oh yeah, Boricua.
That's a Puerto Rican symbol.
This is a coqui, a Puerto Rican, like a Taino, like the Taino sketch.
How about like a Puerto Rican, like beach, like, you know, like a landscape?
Yeah, that'd be cool. And I wanted to do like a tattoo in honor of the motherland, so it'd be cool. I'll start looking at photos. Cool, thank you.
You know, the Puerto Ricans, we all carry
When
the
you do
same.
tattoo conventions like this, how many tattoos do you think you usually get to? No? That depends on the sizes, you know? Like today's tattoo, I knew that it was gonna be pretty big. Like anything that's about like A4, you know, that letter size. Anything like that is something that can take many hours. So then I was like, okay, I'll do the Saturday, because then the Saturday we're open 12 hours, you know, from 11 to 11. So I knew that, okay, if I start 11, maybe, and she was here at 11, but we didn't start tattooing until 2 o'clock. You know, it took 3 hours for me to prepare and make the design. So we started tattooing at 2. We have to be finished at 10, because I'm gonna try to enter it into the best of day thing. So, but yeah, so that depends on the sizes, you know. If I do like only small tattoos, which I never do, but anything like hand size, oh, I'm waving at the camera again. Hand size, you know, it's like something I can do in 3 hours, you know, and then I can do more. So I could do, you know, 4 small tattoos on a Saturday if I wanted to. I think we have some Puerto Ricans in the chat here. Oh, Ruth, I think we have Puerto Ricans in the chat here.
Boricua, ¿qué hubo? Hola amiga, hola reina.
There we go. No, not that one. This one.
Hi, how are you? Perfect.
There you can see
Who's the artist? This is Linda. Hi.
Linda. Hi.
So
I have a question. I have this awful thing on my arm. What can I do? Either to cover it or something.
I mean, I do a lot of cover-ups, and I can do anything. I can cover that up with anything. So it's more like just you need to know what you want. You know,
Well,
like
I would want something floral.
those are the perfect. They're always perfect to as
So-
cover-ups.
Like, I mean, I don't know, because I just want it, I guess that whole thing there, blended, floral. I
Yeah.
do like butterflies.
But I do have a process when I do cover-ups.
Okay.
I usually have first I have like a consultation
Okay.
when we sit and talk, and I give you some ideas and
Okay.
might turn some things
Yes.
around and like give you some new ideas.
Okay.
And then we have a design session usually where I take a photograph of your arm and I make a new design on that arm so that you
Okay.
can see how I want it like made.
Okay.
Design. I do that with you.
Yes.
And you also get like a homework before that. So then you
Okay.
have to sort of get all of your reference photos. That's why this consultation is so important, because then you get those ideas
Okay.
and then you start collecting photo references, so real photographs of those flowers or animals or landscapes or whatever you find or like I say think about anything that makes you happy, find that happy place or happy time or happy time of day or whatever. Everything that makes you happy is something that you can always collect and find photographs of, and then I make a design with you so you can see how I do it. And then whenever you're like, yes, this is it, let's go, and then we tattoo it. And for a piece like this size, to get like the outer space of the upper arm, it's gonna take, like, I would guess, when I do flowers like in color realism, usually I think 3 full days just to get sort of the first layer. And then since it's a cover-up, I would like to have 1 more day to do the last touches, to like make sure that the old tattoo doesn't shine through anywhere and stuff like that. So it takes time, and these sessions should be like some weeks apart. But I'm located in Norway, so it's going to be difficult for you to get that done. So while I'm here, it's you could get something like within a hand, like a palm size thing. But to plan like a big cover up thing is something that I prefer to do.
Something that size wouldn't cover that?
It depends on what you want, So it takes still that sort of the design session, which takes a couple of hours, just that, So it's something I could maybe do tomorrow, but I also have another client who maybe wants tomorrow, so I'm not sure.
All right, I'll walk around. I'll come back. Thank you.
What's crazy, JC? What's crazy? So, I think the live band is starting now, and but I think we're gonna start tattooing it, right? Just get some more candor.
We're gonna. Any more to?
Para siempre.
Forever.
so annoying. I can't do anything about it. I can move this. No, now I am using the face. Sorry. No, it's not important. But then we can just we can reconnect it and we can have it here.
Ja.
Right.
Better. There.
No.
Good eye.
Okay.
Oh.
You must learn those dance moves. Hi, Jay. Jay's here. Do we have sound? No, sorry. I'm gonna fix. How's this sound? Yeah, that's better, right? Now the sound is here, so. Oh, but you can hear that one, right? Hello, all, says Jay. Hello, hello. Jay's inner demons is in the house. One more.
The bass player's the girl.
Ew!
Did you see her?
I do, ma'am. We do have sound, indeed. We're a little quiet. Okay, but if I talk closer to the, we can hear a fair amount of bass from the music right now. Yeah, it's just bass, but it's a female bass player. That's really cool. Oh, she's got pink hair. My kind of bass player. She's got bright red hair. Okay.
Oopsie.
Oopsie daisy.
I hate wearing tight pants like this. Ugh. Just wish I had like a dress on top of the pants. That would be better. Okay, so if you want to, you can lay down a little bit, just to like have a different.
Whatever you said. I'm good.
Hi, Sia. How is it to tattoo over big scars? Well, that's usually not a problem if the scars are at least like 2 or 3 years old. So, other than that, it could be, of course, like if you have, if the scar's very bumpy, you know, you just have to sort of incorporate it into the design and use it in a sort of way. Use it for camouflage. Hi, Marge. Okay, jump up. Choppy. Okay. One more. Yes. One more. Ew. Yes. Okay.
Oh, my socks are in the way.
Oh, it's okay.